everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be unboxing a new subscription box, the Artsnacks. This is the box for October. I kind of took a peek and manhandled it a bit. I think I opened it not the correct way, but that's alright. So from the looks of it, we got this Ecoline water paper, 12 sheets. Let's take everything out. So liquid watercolor paper, that's pretty nice. It's quite thick. It's a little crunched on the corners, but not bad. Could always just end up taping those corners and just paper trimming them. That's very nice. And then we also got these Ecoline primary color brush pens. So they come in black, blue, I'd say it's more of a pink than a red, and a yellow. And a blender, okay. So we got black, sky blue, magenta, yes, it's not a true red, and a lemon yellow, and a blender. Save this day. And then inside this bubble zippy, we have the menus, this, and a candy. Warheads Extreme Sour Black Cherry. Ooh, I haven't had a Warhead in a long time. Okay, so what we just looked at, I think, was the Plus menu. So the Plus menu had Royal Talens Ecoline brush pen set of 5. Meet one of the most impressive brush pens around, the Royal Talens Ecoline brush pen, full of liquid watercolor. Ooh. This pen delivers brilliant transparent color that will liven up your artwork, easily make precise lines or energetic strokes with its flexible yet sturdy nib. This set includes 5 different hues that go perfectly together. And then the Royal Talens Ecoline liquid watercolor paper pad, 9 by 12. This watercolor paper was made for your new Ecoline pens. The brilliant colors pop off the page and look their very best. With a soft cold pressed texture, this surface is ideal for watercolor, ink, and water-soluble markers. It can handle heavy layering thanks to its hefty 290 GSM weight. And then for what's in the regular Artsnacks, it says it comes with 2 Royal Talens Ecoline dual tip pens. So let's see. In this little burrito. So these look like the dual tip pens. So it looks like there's a little bullet nib. And a chisel end. Okay, so that was an exclusive first look. Meet the newest member of the Ecoline family, the Duo Tip. This double-ended marker features a slim bullet nib for fine lines and a broad chisel for thick lines and shading large areas. It's filled with a concentrated, transparent watercolor paint that can be combined with water for beautiful effects and smooth color transitions. And then next is the Winsor & Newton Fine Liner, so that must be this. I don't think I've ever had a Winsor & Newton fine liner. And this one looks like it's in sepia, water resistant. Not sure if I'm seeing what's, oh, it's a 0.5, okay. Fluidly capture your ideas with the Winsor & Newton fine liner, containing water resistant, though not completely waterproof, and non-fading pigment ink. This pen fits every style of sketching. Its smooth, tapered nib is not only elegant, but it has a consistent and reliable ink flow. So that'll be interesting. I don't really do many illustrations with sepia. Let's see how they turn out. And then the Tombow Pastel Monograph Mechanical Pencil. Oh, I buy a lot of mono erasers, but I don't think I have a mechanical pencil from them. It says pastel color. Shake up your sketches with the Tombow Monograph Mechanical Pencil. To extend the lead in this unique pencil, just jiggle it. Once you're done drawing, click the lock on the side to prevent accidental lead extension. This tool comes equipped with a twistable high-performance eraser. Oh, cool. This is probably one of the nicer mechanical pencils I think I've ever owned. So it's got a twistable eraser. Oh, that's cool. Wow. Wow. That's a lot of eraser. Okay. So here it says lead lock on, lead lock off. Then you what is it? Jiggle it to extend it like this. Oh gosh, that's crazy. How do I get it back though? Cool. And if I go like this, it's not going anywhere. That's nice. Interesting. 0.5. And the last item is a Cretacolor kneadable eraser. Definitely love having a kneaded eraser. So it's kind of nice. This whole box really looks like it comes with everything you need to make at least one illustration. You got your pencil for sketching, your fine liner, got a kneadable eraser, and then all these colors. Now, I'll be honest, I've never really worked with watercolor brush pens, so this will be interesting. I'll probably just end up using them like I do regular watercolor. Ooh, that's really gummy. Oh, it feels nice. Already kneaded. Perfect. And then last is this cute little sticker. Oh, little planets. Very cute. Put that there. Okay, that's everything that came in the box. Now, what to do? Probably test all them out. See how they work. Probably need the paper for now. Okay. Okay, let's start with the stuff from the regular box. Sorry, my head gets in the way a few times with the camera. I've got to practice keeping out of the way. It was really interesting using these watercolor brush markers. Never tried them before, but it was a really nice way to get different depths of color and different size strokes. So what to do? I think I'm probably just gonna do a small illustration because I think just with these colors I feel a little limited. I keep it fairly simple. Not do anything too crazy. So I like the composition will have to be like this, and I'm thinking some crystals out to the side. If I don't end up incorporating all the colors, I can throw them into that. And maybe look up some fun aesthetic flowers, but for now, just do flower, like a flower border. Incorporated crystals, garden flowers. Now, do I incorporate these? These could do pumpkins. Here, I always look for little pumpkins. And something interesting. It'll probably be a waist up pose. So I decided to go with a cute little witch holding her chin, being a little coy. Something like this, maybe. I wonder what kind of colors I can get if I blend some of these. It's kind of a nice skin tone. Incorporate some of the magenta into the yellow. So here I'm just blocking out some of the colors to see if they work well together. Just getting an idea of how all my colors are going to work together in the final illustration. Now I'm trimming my paper because I was a little intimidated by the size of it. So I'll start loose like I did before. Try to figure out my composition. Block out some of my crystals. It was quite fun coming up with this idea. I love Halloween, so I knew I was gonna jump at the chance to draw something witchy, something that just gives me all the fall vibes. I've been craving drawing a witch for a while. I think I still need to do some more sketches, and I want to maybe create my own witch character, my own witch aesthetic. I feel like this one was a good starting place, but I definitely want to work on bringing it into more of a personal style. And I decided to scrap the flowers in exchange for these ghosts, because I started to realize as I was drawing that my character was filling up a little too much of the vertical space, that it wouldn't make a very nice complete arch of flowers. Okay, I think I'm happy with the illustration so far. So now I'm going in and refining the initial sketch I made, making sure I know before I go in with my fine liner all the details I want to capture. I definitely enjoy when a sketch is like getting more and more detail involved in it. And then I love bringing in the fine liner and just capturing all that detail. Go in with the fine liner. So using a Winsor Newton fine liner for the first time. I have to say the ink was very consistent. I did enjoy that. Having never fine line in sepia was also a nice change, kind of softened things up a bit, which I think is nice for a illustration of a person. Can you tell I'm the most nervous about drawing the hand? It definitely didn't end up being the most perfect hand, but I'm still happy with it. It's hard to draw hands, especially the pressure when it's kind of the focal point of part of the drawing. So here I'm realizing I should have taped down my illustration from the beginning when the page starts to buckle a little, but I did lay down quite a bit of water before it did seem to start lifting, so that was nice for the paper. It did seem to handle quite a bit of water. As for the markers, I don't know if they're my favorite. They're a little tricky to blend. Maybe it's mostly the colors I probably have. Like they do blend, but I should have maybe, instead of using paper as a palette, I should have probably been using like a ceramic palette to keep the ink wet, because it would dry onto the paper and then wouldn't reactivate. And my camera died. So then I came back to this piece maybe half an hour later to continue working on a lot of the areas that had bled, because I was rushing this piece a little bit. Sometimes you only have so much time in a day to create stuff, and I definitely could have taken this a little slower, but I'm still happy with the product. I think I really like how the hair ended up turning out, and I fell a little more in love with this piece when I started adding the gold embellishments. One thing I have to say about working with the brush markers though is it's really cool to go back in after and create those thin lines. I'd say the brush pen gives you like a moderate amount of control over your lines, so I thought it turned out really nice. And I loved going in with the black after, giving it that thick outline, making it look kind of like a sticker. Well, here we are, my finished piece. I think I could probably keep working at it until it's overdone and I've made critical mistakes, but I think this is a good stopping point. I just wanted to make a little illustration using the supplies in the box. I added a few extra embellishments that I thought made it pop a little bit more, like the white gel pen and the gold gel pen for the little embellishments. And I added some pencil crayon as well, just to make some of the colors pop a little bit more. But other than that, this is what I made. Thank you for watching my video. And for more unboxings and other content, please click subscribe. And until next video, bye!